This video is now going to teach you how to make your tone. If we refer back, a tone is a hue plus gray. So going either to a new palette or the palette that you've had, you are going to first mix up your gray. To mix a gray, you are going to start with a sizable amount of white, just off to the side, and by sizable I mean like a quarter, just off to the side, the smallest amount of black you can put down. To put that in size perspective, it is like the head of an eraser. It's very little black. With a color-free brush and a nice cleaned off brush, you are going to slowly incorporate the black into the white until you get a nice average looking gray, just like that. So you notice of all that black I had, I even used a smidgen of that to get my gray. Then all I have to do is mix the color that I would like to use. So let's say we go to my purples now. So if I wanted to, or my violets, excuse me. So I would start again with that red violet, and once I have that red violet, I'm going to add to it approximately 50% of the gray. Get it 100% mixed in. And then this would go in my red violet tone section. It would look different from my tint. So if it didn't, it means my base gray was wrong and I need to add a little bit more black to it if these two are too similar. And then from here, again, I could just add small quantities of turquoise, and now I have a tone, oops, I added too much turquoise. Now I have a tone of blue violet. I'd have to go back and add more magenta or my red mixer to get it back to that red violet. Once you are done with this entire ring, you're ready to move on to the shades. Again, if you need a visual example of what this should look like, your teacher might have copies. Otherwise, you are welcome to freeze and zoom in on this one provided here.